Hello! As you can tell by the hat and dress, it's obviously Sunday. Or maybe not obviously, but chances are it's Sunday. And as I was attending my church today, I was overwhelmed with the idea of, why do you go to church? Or maybe you don't. And I was thinking, why do we need organized religion? You know, I can study the scriptures. I can be close to Christ. I can do things that bring me close to Christ. Why do I need organized religion? Because a lot of people, they don't, they obviously find it upsetting, or there's certain things that have happened, whatever your reason. And I was thinking, but why do I? And so this is me. This is as to why I go. And today was a good example of that. Today I show up and I see another member of my congregation whose mother had passed away a couple weeks ago. And I hadn't seen her in person since this. And I went over and just, gave her a hug, and she's like, how, did you survive the first week of school and all of that? And I said, how are you doing? Forget me. How are you doing? And, it gave her a chance to talk to me. And I thought about, mourn with those who mourn and support them. And how, yes, I could go to her house, absolutely. But we are both very busy people with very big families. And even though we have a lot of our children line up at the same age, I still had not seen her. And I was so thankful that I saw her that day. And that hopefully she came and felt loved and comforted. Something that, again, it was, a while ago, but that I could still do that. Then later on, I was talking to another friend, and again, just talking, and maybe it was all to do with mothers, but her mother is sick and lives far away, and she's an only child, and her mother isn't married, and so a lot of it has, fallen upon her shoulders. And so I just, how are you doing, with your mother being sick? And, she's, oh, I'm fine. And then, but how are you? And then I just, I got to talk to her and to talk about some of her concerns, because she goes, I don't have another sibling to talk to about this because I'm an only child. So I'm all alone in this. And, and sometimes you just need someone else. I know her husband, and he's a wonderful man. I know both of these women's husbands, and they're both great men. But sometimes you just need to go and be somewhere in a community where you all help each other in different ways. And so, why do I go to church? Because it's a community of people who are trying their hardest to be more Christ-like. And we're all on different paths at different times in our lives. And I go and I feel loved and welcome. And I want others to feel that too. So at least once a week, they could come and feel loved and welcome. Because life is kind of hard, and we forget what it's all about. And we forget, why do we have Christ? Isn't that the whole reason we're here? and to help each other, to just help each other in everything you go through. And so I know there are many out there that struggle with organized church or struggle with certain congregations. And I understand that. Maybe I don't understand exactly what everybody's been through. But I love having a community of different people with different talents, but all wanting to be more Christ-like, and all having the Savior be a focus in their lives. So we may disagree on political things, or we may disagree on how to raise children or whatever it may be. But the one thing that we have in common is our love of Christ. And that is the most important thing. And so I love going and just being filled with love. I need that every week. Some weeks I can give that love, and some weeks others give that love to me. And that's why I go. Because that's where the Savior wants us to be. So, just thoughts I was having today. And I'm glad I could hopefully ease some burdens and be there in some simple way for others. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.